Hello, chat. Hello. I'm slowly starting things up. I'm sorry. Sorry it took so long. I wasn't feeling too hot. I'm actually still really tired. Was it quick? I was fast. I was fast this time. I know. I'm really slow normally. Wowzers. It's because I didn't fully set up first. Haha. It is hot. I've got water though. Wait, whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop. There you go. I sip. Wow! Make sure that I did take off this thing. Yes, I did. Yoo-hoo! Hooray! Yep, we're good. I had to make sure Calliope's not flat anymore. Flat. Beep, boop. Okay. And I have hair thing. My hair move. Oh, not Doom. Oh no. Beep, boop, beep. Today we've got Aegis. I'm gonna be Calliope for a bit, and then we've got Athena's cord, which will be around like 2-ish. So we've got a couple hours. Hand fixed? No. I don't have to fix that model. There's no reason to. I'm never gonna use it again. So I'll fix it when I have the time. Too bad. Why, did you like it, Neff? Did you like that one? Yes. I have it ready. It's really just a emotions, like shape key swap, not shape key, facial. You made it live? Hello! Welcome. Yes. How cute burp. It's picking up the noise. It's picking up my nose. Why? I think it's right in the nose path. I was trying not to breathe too loud. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if we get some breath today. I did. It did it on the thing. Maybe that was literally just me. Maybe it's literally just my anxiety. My paranoia. Boop. Should breathe? Should I? I don't know. How do you know that I need to breathe? Maybe I have maybe my lung capacity is immense. Am I? That's good. Okay. Wah wah wah. Come on. I'm gonna set myself to slow because I don't think Calliope should be that fast. It's a bit too high. Too much. I'm just built different, yeah. I'm a fish, you know? I'm a fish. Where am I? Yeah. Okay. Oh god. Boop. Okay, I gotta get into it. How? I don't know. I'm facing the wrong direction typically. for typically. But it also means that I can just kind of back up and sit, so it's a good thing. I miss Fuck! That's fine. I know. But it's the jump. The jump is too much. Cause that's a lot of jump. And this would be me walking, which still feels kind of meh. Jump starts to be, yeah. So I'm just gonna go with slow. There's space, yeah. Birds in space. Fable, I just want to talk to her. I just want to talk. No, I won't put down the knife. It's a talking tool. This is my talking stick. Okay. Okay, guard. Birds in space. Space, space. Okay. Okay. Oh, well. Just taking a minute. Because the voice. that I have to slip, you know. Where's my pouch? Oh, it's on this side. I see. People tend to, exactly. People listen to you more when you have a knife in your hands. They just do. Okay, let's go. Let's just go. Let's jump. Let's just go. Just go. Go. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe this is a little too slow. No one's seen me yet. It's a little too slow. I'll just have to avoid jumping. It's just, the jump is a little too much. Like, the base is just a little too fast. Base is a little too fast. Oh. Shot you because I wanted to know that I'm talking to you. Lower gravity, yeah. I just have a lower sense of gravity. I guess so. Or I guess running for 30 minutes down a hallway, it's always possible, you know. Well, oh god. Oh Jesus. Why did that scare me so much?
Sorry. I did not mean to get in her way.
It's okay. I just didn't expect that the door to open.
It's alright. I was gonna go back to the garden. Hi, my name is Emerald. Amy. You call me Amy.
Hi.
Okay. I gotta go now.
I always get spooked every time. Every time, boys, every time. My tape come undone. Also. So if it sound a little slightly different. No, that is Nene. I see why they left. There's no one here. I see they're going to the garden because everyone's in the garden. Blah, 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 blah. I bet. How much you want to bet? Everybody's in the garden. It's just the accent they're putting on. It's kind of like an accent like Shizu. I'm gonna keep my hands up. By the way, sorry if you hear any chewing noises. It's because I have chewing gum in my mouth. Fuck, I forgot to turn off post-processing. I immediately notice. Ah! Boop. There we go. I run! Jester. Love Jester. We love Jester. We love Jester. Why is it coming in front of my face immediately now? It used to not do that. It used to be like to the side. But now I have to like turn my head to do it. Damn. Here we go, walking down the hall. Let's go. Here we go now. Here we go now. It's your birthday. Here we go. How are you guys doing, by the way? I didn't get a chance to ask you. So I wanted to start up quick, so I'm starting up late. But how's your day going? How you doing? You vibing? You're not? Oh, you're hot. Sorry, I can't read. Glasses. It's hot. It's summertime. It's summer. It's summer, you know what that means? Fan noises. Well, should have a good time. I was really tired before, but now that the blue light is directly being injected into my eyes, I feel a little more awake. Because I didn't have an energy drink today. It's because I tried one and it didn't taste very good. It was a little too sour. It was sour apple. It was a little more sour than I thought it would be. Or I guess more it has a powdery taste. It tastes like powdered drink. Which I should have expected. That is a very yellow head, I think. No. Oh. It's Bibi. That explains the yellow. There they go. There they go. There they go. They're going. Calliope has two options. Giant group of people. Or follow Bibi. Follow Bibi. I don't think the doorknobs are like steel or anything. I have to check. Oh, I think they are. No, they look like bronze or gold, maybe aluminum. Probably aluminum. Don't be too slow. I'm being Calliope. I live off slow. I don't know what you mean.
Give me a goddamn boom and
Bag's only turning up the volume. Stop. Thank you so much for the subby. Just can't get it right. Who's that? Who's that? Can't see. Oh, it's Bone Boy. Awkward time. Stand awkwardly. Time to stand awkwardly and then pace awkwardly. Beef. Calliope needs beef. He doesn't have any. guess I'm too late. They must have been tired. I guess it's good I didn't interrupt them then. Speak up, sorry. Oh. He was they were saying that they guess they were too late and no they that it was probably a good thing that they didn't interrupt them. So I tried to pull it a little closer. Every time, man, I always miss BB. Fuck. I always miss her. Every time. I come in. I try to talk to her. Then I miss her. Then I feel bad. I know, but I have to be in character, man. I gotta be. I gotta do as the character would do. And the character is slow. See, it's how Callie works. Gotta... Can't, like, meta and... Or be, like, more out of character. Mm-hmm. It's not about the examination. Calliope just wants to talk to her. They notice her being kind of lonesome. It is. Maybe. But maybe not. Hello, Foxy. You have to leave? You gotta go watch Fud? It's okay. Or do you mean for once? Hello, Satanic Templar. I feel like I bent that pinky a little too much. I think I for sure did, but I think it looked different before. Somehow the animation got messed up. I'll fix it. For once. Okay. Usually when I see that, it's supposed to be 1 second. Calliope does feel sad, lonely, but it's kind of normal for him at this point. Hello. That's a mood. From the other Fae? Not necessarily. they aren't intrinsically connected. You have ice cream? I wish I had some ice cream. But I can't eat it in VR. I think the problem with Calliope is he just doesn't, like, want to be intrusive. Like, they don't want to be a bother. So they end up getting too worried to talk to people, and then they leave before they get the chance. Yeah. They got social anxiety. What do you think? They're quietly sitting between two different groups of people. Yeah. You probably pistachio, me, ice cream sandwiches. Oh my god. I have mango Italian ice. I'm really excited about that. Yeah. Correction, freezer full. God, my fucking mic does not want to stay in place today. This tape is just terrible. We talking ice cream, boys? Yes, is the answer. Boba! Haven't gone to try boba. I need to grab the tape. 1 second. Whoop. Where is it? Tape? Where are you, tape? I don't see you. Fuck. Where's my eyesight? I can't find the tape. Fuck. There it is. Never mind. I found it. Boopity boopity. Sip. Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just sat like on the edge, the very edge of my chair. I almost fucking fell. Holy shit. My dumbass. Frozen pizza? Ooh. There you go. I perch. I'm perching, I'm perching. That's about right. It's about right, Mr. Mind. There's technically more, but that's really just more details. Yeah, no kung fu. Bird boys and fish girls. I don't know, I sat in a bright place. semi-intentionally. Because if I sit in a dark spot, they will never fucking see me. Not everyone, no.
Howdy.
Hi.
I don't mean to be a bother. I'm just making sure everybody's alright before I turn in. Are you doing some sketching? Oh, I could kind of see that. Oh, I didn't mean to pry too much. How are you
It's
set?
okay.
How are you settling in Aegis, if you don't mind me asking?
Fine so far.
Okay.
I guess better better than I expected.
Could be a little much sometimes. Garden's a good place to relax.
I guess so.
Oh, definitely. I won't keep you too long. You mind me asking a question?
Sure.
I can't quite make it out, but sorry if this seems a bit odd, but your earring kind of looks like something I've seen before. Is it just something that you kind of picked up as a jewelry or something?
It was my mother's. I only have one because I took it with me.
Oh, sorry, I didn't really mean to make you upset if I did.
It's okay. I don't mind talking about it.
Do you mind if I noticed the beads, that's all.
It's fine.
I kind of have something similar. This is also my mother's. She enchanted feathers the day that I left for different types of reasons, so I kind of keep it with me.
Seems good. The beads
cool.
aren't much significance. I just like braiding them in my hair. What little
I can,
is left?
Man, trying to get to know a little bit of everybody here today. There's been so many new recruits I haven't been able to keep up. Actually, not so much a recruit. Yeah, you went on your first mission, huh?
I did.
Yeah? Everything went okay?
Surprisingly.
Okay. That's good to hear. Just so that I'm Rochelle, by the way. I think I introduced a while back, but
My name is Calliope.
Ku kind of reminded me.
First time I didn't stutter on it.
Well, Mr. Calliope, if you need any tea or coffee, it is brewing nice and hot in the kitchen.
I can go get it if you want.
Thank you. I'm okay.
I won't keep you, but it's very nice to actually introduce myself without a crowd. Okay.
A lot easier. That way.
Hmm?
A lot easier that way.
Mhm.
To
Oh,
introduce.
definitely. More than definitely. I get nervous whenever people start to like bum rush, especially when I'm trying to get up off the ground. So,
Yeah, same.
you have a good evening. I'm gonna go say goodnight to that crowd, and then I'm finally gonna work my way to the door. Today's been a long day, so you have a good night.
Good luck.
I'm gonna need it. Ah.
How are you?
A bit better.
That's good. More relaxed. Oh, I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Uh, uh, how how were you?
You know, if you asked me that like half an hour ago, I would say I was doing absolutely goddamn awful, but it's improved a bit, gone a bit better.
That's good to hear. Uh, did you get a chance to talk to them at all?
No, but I know what to do now. I think I next time. Gonna go on in next time. Just gonna have to do it. I thought back on what you said about uh, trying to act normal, but I hadn't seen how much she changed since she passed, and so I didn't recognize her at the first. And then she introduced herself to somebody, and I was like, oh fuck, you know. It was a big, it was a pretty oh shit moment, and I kind of freaked out. And I just, I couldn't, I kind of just stepped away. But, I got a pep talk from Michelle, so.
Then,
I think I know what to do now.
Then next time.
Next time. I'm on it this time.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I missed my chance too. Not that me talking to her is of the same importance.
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't think they are.
Well, I wouldn't say it's less important.
Other Fae haven't had a problem with them, so you'll be fine.
It's kind of weird though,
Weird.
because you've seen her, right? You've seen like the antlers and kind of. It's kind of otherworldly, right? Kind of just. You know what I mean?
She's Fae.
Yeah,
She's
but like,
not exactly of this world.
I know, but I mean like, like, I, I don't know how to, but like, I'm trying to frame it in my head, honestly, but like, otherworldly as in kind of just like, God, I can't, I don't know where my head's going with this. It's kind of like beyond even Fae to some degree. I not to an exact full degree, but to like.
Maybe
I don't know.
you haven't seen enough Fae yet.
That's probably true, honestly. But I've seen Briar, and like, I don't like. What was that woman that was with her? With him, sorry. Kind of similar to her, I would say. I don't know if you've met her. Like kind of long hair.
Not
antlers.
officially, but I've seen her.
Yeah. But like, kind of like that level, you know, like almost. Granted, that was more grandiose with her. Well, the fuck is going on in my head? I'm tired. Oh my god. Fuck my life sometimes. So, what other Fae have you seen that are like similar?
Mostly, some dryads.
Hmm.
Lot of branches. She's
Fair.
almost a mix, but in a good way.
Fair.
Sometimes
I've never met a dryad.
I wish I looked more like what you'd expect for a fae.
I mean, I mean, you have the colors down, I think. I mean, I could still probably. I mean, I don't know. I've not met many fae actually, so it doesn't really mean much coming from me. But it's like, an inkling, right? I think it's there. I think it's there, personally. Just that, like, that hint,
Thanks.
I wish I was fae sometimes. Cool. Fae are cool.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Scary. It's hard to define. There's a lot of difference.
Yeah.
Technically, I think I'm supposed to be one of the scary ones. I'm just not very good at it.
I mean, quote unquote, I mean, I'm technically supposed to be a scary Irish warrior, but you got just a dog that drinks a lot. I think everything can be scary. Just give it the right, I don't know, motivation to be.
I guess so.
Don't know if they're still here, but there were two fae in here not long ago.
I didn't see them.
Hmm.
So
Prince.
I
yeah.
don't really know.
Yeah, but I was just gonna ask: are the princes of sleep in the Feywild?
Possible.
One of them was claiming to be one. I have to get down on one knee if that's the case,
I know that there are some fae that can control dreams.
Oh my.
Mm.
And what kind of fae are they? Just like dreamwalkers or
Did
something?
depends.
Hmm.
Some walk in dreams. Some feed off them. I remember one my mother told me about the Mara that they cause nightmares.
No thanks, I'm good. Maybe another time. I've had enough recently. I don't want to deal with more.
Hey, Calliope. Oh, Miku.
Hey, Arbor.
Just wanted to say hi. I'm about to head back and pick studying back up.
All right.
Good to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
Take care.
really feels like people move in packs sometimes.
I agree. Ironically, I'm supposed to be a pack animal, but I just get more anxious the bigger the crowd is.
Me too. Though I guess going off of animal, I think owl bears are solitary. Not sure. I know bears.
Yeah, you mentioned the. Hmm. You mentioned they live in caves, so
Mm.
makes sense.
Hello.
Hi. I don't think
There.
we've
How you
met.
doing?
Halfway without turning green, he's
D-
fine.
Okay, well that's something. If I find
Hi,
out though,
Calliope. Ooh.
That's it. I am cool. Pleasure to meet you.
Koo, is that what you said?
Yeah, just cool. Just two
Okay.
letters. See you.
All right, well, it was good to meet you. You as well, Calliope. I've heard about you.
Uh.
I don't think we've ever really talked.
Burp.
I'm Dr. Isaac Winters, one of the medical staff here. Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you.
Indeed.
I think he was actually on
Yes.
my first mission.
Oh wow. I don't get to do a whole lot of the mission-y things. I tend to stay here and patch everyone up when they get back.
Hmm.
I
But
kind
who
of
knows? Could change.
get to serve as a bit of an ambassador for the necropolis, so I try to go when I can.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Barbara was mentioning that earlier. Not you specifically, but the whole necropolis thing.
Yeah, me and Scaris are effectively the ambassadors for.
Ah, okay. It's good to know. So what do you guys do?
I'm a dog.
Nice. I'm a cat.
Exactly. So I don't know if we can get along. Honestly, I don't, might have
I've
some
never had issues with
difficulty.
dogs. One of my best friends is a fox, so I don't know. They're kind of like dogs.
I'm joking with you.
He has a sword.
I have a
Um,
sword. Yes, a very long. I'm not gonna finish that. Right.
Uh huh.
Uh
Hey, it's not about the length; it's about how you use it.
huh. Good thing I know how to use it.
There you go.
Just
Good for you.
modern.
How about you, Calliope?
I'm meant to be a healer.
Oh, we'll probably be working together then. It's good to meet you.
Probably.
I'm glad to have more healers and medical staff.
At some point, I need to talk to the rest of the medical staff.
Yes, well,
Miss
okay, yeah,
Hybris
off to a good
wanted
start.
me
You all
to
hear the
inform.
sound of charging and then a large thump as lasers fire from the cathedral.
Oh wait, actually,
I don't know. I heard that pretty loud though. Sound like, like lasers. Eliza, you good?
just give me a moment
Does
to
it-
collect myself.
Does a space station? I haven't heard it fire lasers before. Is that normal?
Is
No.
that a bad sign? I don't know what a laser
I
is.
don't know. Give me. It's a.
Really big
Someone shooting
plasma
cannons
beam.
at
It's
this
like light,
place?
but much more
Mhm.
dangerous. Yeah.
Give me a second. I'll check my phone real
Merlin,
quick.
thank you
See
so much
what's
for the
going
raid!
on, if there is anything going on. No idea.
We are under glass. Should we move somewhere safer?
I am
I
not-
don't think it's that dangerous. But we could go see if anybody else heard that and see what the hell's going on.
Ah.
Maybe.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go see if anybody's in, like, the main rooms or anything.
Okay, I think I see now. Ooh.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, something, little thing happened, and,
Little?
just a little thing. I don't know, just something hostile, apparently. I should be fine.
I'm
Nothing
just
can go
gonna
wrong.
follow them, just in case.
Yeah.
Honestly, it might be for the best.
I guess it's pack animal time.
Uh-huh.
Concerned. You know, that cathedral's very safe. I completely assume the situation has been handled. But Calliope doesn't know that.
Oh, God.
You gonna see him in action? Yeah. Can only hope. Calliope never combats very often. He's only done it once. Or no, he hasn't. He hasn't even done it once.
Well, I got an update. Hybrid said that the Federation's been called, and it's getting taken care of, and we should be fine.
Figured as much.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone else on the main comms are basically saying, oh yeah, don't worry about it. It's nothing that we need to worry about, at least. Whoever that is probably getting arrested. So that'll be fun. Good for them.
So. Good for them.
I mean, you don't shoot lasers at a giant space station and expect to not get in trouble.
It's true.
Fair.
Especially when filled with borderline superheroes. It's kind of a dumb idea in my opinion, but you know, some people just don't care. So you're a healer? What kind of like I don't know a whole lot about magic, so you're gonna have to talk to me like an idiot. Like what exactly is your like? I know Arbor uses kind of like light. What do you do? Are you like something else or?
I guess Faye.
You guess you what?
I guess Faye.
Fae, like the little fairies and stuff.
Yes.
I've met a few of them. Okay, that's different. I've never actually witnessed them use magic, so I know they can. I've just never seen them do it. That's cool. Probably very helpful. Probably able to heal things that I probably can't mess with. Like Arbor, who's made out of stone. Kind of hard to do surgery on a rock.
Probably.
Don't know if you've tried it. It's not easy. Just as I probably couldn't do surgery on them, because they are entirely made out of bones.
Scarus is kind of the only one around here that can put me back together, I think.
Yeah, like I could, I could like patch bone up, but I couldn't heal it per se. Unless you don't mind staples. I don't think you look like the person who's a fan of staples.
Oh dear.
I think it would ruin the look.
I would prefer it to be sturdy.
Yeah. Oh no, you'd be sturdy. It wouldn't be as pretty, you know. Don't want to ruin the good looks. It's the last thing I want to do. I don't want to put staples in anybody if I don't have to, though. Yeah, that's fair. I could paint them white, I guess. That might help. Hey, it's all I can do.
I know. I know. It still just makes me giggle for some reason. Don't mind me.
Do you want little bones as your staples? You want your band-aids have little squeaky toys?
Don't let me get the cat food.
I had to do it. I had to do it. I'm making dog jokes.
Oh,
I'm making cat
you don't like
jokes.
those really
Good.
stinky cans like the other cat.
Prepare
do
for
you?
more. Prepare for more,
Ugh, no,
Isaac.
God. Oh, jeez. I have a sensitive nose. I would hate that.
Sensitive ears.
Holy!
Yeah. People have already asked me all the questions. They're like, they throw a
Blueberries.
yarn ball and look at me. I'm like, I'm not chasing it. I don't want it. I don't want your
Hi,
yarn
Blueberries.
ball.
Thank
I
you so
don't
much for the
throw.
raid. Welcome, readers.
It's a shame. I usually chase the ball
Yeah,
for a
the-
joke. Even though
I
don't
mean,
actually.
sometimes I'll humor them. Like, I've had people who are like, "Can you
Mhm.
do the thing?" And I'm like, "What's the thing?" And they're like, "You know, the thing." And I'm like, "Yeah." And they're like, so.
Yeah, the other. He's like a cat mage that comes around here. I think his name is Socks.
Sock,
Huh,
yeah.
Okay.
He likes these cans of surströmming. It's like this really stink. At least from what I'm told, it's really stinky. I can't smell. But
Ah. Yeah, no, probably. See, I don't really share a whole lot of the cat instinct. So the only one I have is the falling and landing on the feet thing. That's about all I got.
That's pretty neat. It's actually pretty
It's
cool.
nice. It's very convenient.
so you got the most useful parts and the ears.
Yep, I do have the ears. I replaced the eyes, but you know these do everything a cat's
Thank you
eyes
so
do
much for
and more,
biddies.
which is nice. They're not very effective on someone like you, though. I can't see your heart rate because you don't have a heart. But normally it's useful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to like
Kinda
identify health
Or, but it
issues
doesn't
without needing an X-ray.
pulse so much.
Oh, that's fair.
You can see my heart.
And before you ask, no, I do not see you through your clothes right now.
You read my mind,
That
honestly.
sounds very
I was about to
specific.
like just.
Right now. Oh God.
Well,
Actually,
I
that
can
is pretty
see
specific.
through bodies if I need to, if I switch to the right mode, but I don't have it on because I don't feel like, you know, blasting everyone with radiation. So
Oh God. Oh
Oh,
God.
Radiation.
well, it's an
mode.
X-ray.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I could see you.
I
You would be very,
know.
very, very bright. And they would look like you. Probably, assuming they have bones.
Oh,
You have bones, right? Do you have bones?
I have bones.
Okay, then yes, they would look exactly like you.
I'm not sure.
Do you want to find out?
No, I'm good. I'm
We
good.
can
I
test
know.
it.
I know I have
Then we got
bones.
that?
At least. Wait, what?
What? What do you mean? We can set it back. It'll be fine.
Hello?
I'm just kidding.
You're
We're
gonna
not gonna break
euthanize me.
your
Just get a
arm.
shotgun. Just get a shotgun. You're gonna
Euthanize you?
euthanize me, Jesus.
Whoa, that's a step too far.
Old Yeller.
Whoa,
Yellow.
that got dark.
Yeller.
Holy moly! That's a reference to a movie where the dog dies at the end.
Oh.
Ah,
Like every
That-
dog
that-
movie
that-
ever made, where the
Why?
dog always dies at the end, and it's always sad.
That
There's no
sounds
happy dog
terrible.
movies. I don't know. This is just this weird thing that movie makers have this strange obsession with, like
there's-
the dog's always dying.
Isn't that? I heard about this
What
one
do you
movie.
That's why there's a
Air Bud, that's
website.
happy, isn't it?
That's why there's a
yeah, that's true.
website
That
for
one's
it.
pretty happy.
So there's a website
Do you
for.
play basketball?
Yeah.
Sure. What?
Yeah, some of them are happy.
Why do I? Why do you ask?
You're like Airbud.
The Airbud.
I've never seen that one. Don't think. I've not seen the remake of it anyway.
It's about a golden retriever that plays.
Homeward Bound is a good one.
Ha! I'm a shepherd. Ow! I just hit my hat. I'm okay.
Ah,
Oh no.
so if we
I'm a
ever lose our
shepherd.
sheep, we know who to call.
Hey, ship. Oh.
Yeah. Probably. I can round up some sheep for you if you really need it. I
What?
suppose. I mean, it's not too hard. I'm
What?
pretty-
We probably could have used some rounding up on the last mission we went on.
Probably.
Woof.
They weren't cheap.
Yeah, maybe you could have scared that one that kept following us away.
Just the dog thing that
Keep
you
bark.
mentioned.
Yeah.
Of course I bark. I'm a dog, Isaac. Come on. Do you
I'm
meow?
a dog,
No.
guys. Oh,
No,
dang it, my
I do
mic
not.
came off again.
I can,
But
but
you
I
just
don't.
did that
You should get some
meow.
practice in. You should get some practice in.
Okay, I can. It's like I said, a human can make a meow sound. It doesn't mean they're a cat. Anyone can make that. I can make the noise.
Meow.
I just don't do it naturally.
Meow.
I don't believe you.
Why?
Meow.
I don't know. I just out you.
The tape don't want to
Do
work.
you
today.
naturally
I don't.
debate you into
it.
Like, if someone begs me enough or pisses me off, I'll do it to, make them happy, but I don't do it naturally.
Mm-hmm.
I do purr
I just
sometimes.
woof, ironically.
You make people happy when they
Oh,
piss
that's
you
pretty
off?
neat.
If they're bothered, in the sense that, like they're bugging me, they're like, please, please,
Mhm.
and I'm just like, fine, if it'll get you to shut up, you know what I mean?
I'm similar.
Yeah, it's like placating them.
Mm-hmm.
People keep asking me if I like milk.
If you what?
It's like if I like milk, I can't drink.
You could pour it on yourself. I wouldn't.
But why?
It'd smell
I
bad.
don't see the
but you could.
point. They just keep saying,
Calcium.
"You like milk? You like
Mm.
calcium?" I'm like, I can't drink or eat.
True.
Calcium's kind of useless to me.
I mean, calcium's not, but eating calcium would be.
How would I get it?
Well, you can mix it with water like a paste and apply it to the bone. It would, calcify your
Yes,
bones.
just coat myself in crystal.
You could, if you wanted to, I suppose.
Meow.
Yeah, there's better ways to do it.
That's what cats do sometimes.
If you're gonna coat something, use like an enamel, so it's like teeth. It would protect it a lot better.
Right, they have
Honestly,
those
artificially enameling your entire body would
fake
probably
enamels.
do wonders.
Mm.
You'd be a shinier, but you'd also be much more durable. And less likely to get
Does that
decay
handle
and
impacts
rot.
well?
Damn, I wish my enamel
Yeah,
would be
it's
like
fine.
that.
I mean, imagine like your teeth. They can bite and clamp and chomp and be okay.
I also don't think decay and rot are too much of an issue. I'm 1,000 years dead.
Yeah, well, you decay much slower than most people. So
I
that's good.
think I'm protected from that.
Oh, well then, yeah, you might not need it. It would make it more solid, I guess, if you're worried about it breaking.
You got pretty solid bones.
Probably be swell. Like a natural armor almost.
Yeah, kind of. Enamel's great. That's why teeth have them. Anyway,
Trying to keep an eye on the time.
so you're a dog. That's your entire profession and hobbies.
Well, it's not my
Yeah.
profession. I have. There's more to it than that, but it's just the baseline is I'm a dog that
Feels
wields
like
a
a waste of
sword and
milk
can
though,
and
it's
does
so
occasional
much.
nature magic, you know. And other
So
stuff
much
too, but
milk.
that's-
You sound like you just need like a lot of hobbies. Like, what do you do?
Oh, what do? I drink a lot. I'm Irish.
Also not a profession, but I'll take it.
I
I
mean,
work at the Lotus.
No, it's a
I-
full-time job being Irish.
Ah, see, now we're getting somewhere.
yeah. Working
See,
at
like,
the
you're
road.
there.
It's one of my
Faster.
actual.
They're a healer. You're a drunk Irish dog.
You're a drunk Irish dog. That's
Yeah,
a
yeah.
mood. That's a mood, though.
It's a good
mood.
life, innit? It's a good life.
See, what do you do at the Lotus?
I work the bar.
So you,
Just on the
I'm
I
not gonna
serve
make the
drinks,
comment.
you know.
Do you work with Rayesh then?
Yeah, occasionally, yeah.
Okay, yeah. He's a good guy. I like Rayesh.
He is. He's a nice fella. Very interesting sense of style.
His drip makes me want to strangle him with his own jacket, but you know, it's not worth going into. It really
Is
isn't.
he having trouble keeping himself dry?
Sometimes.
What?
Wow.
It's no, it's best not to even ask. If you end up at the Lotus, I'm
Mhm.
sure you'll find out on your own at some point. He really likes showing it off. Stupidest thing I've ever seen. Anyway, he also runs a guild. That place is interesting. Have you ever been there?
Uh-huh. Misty Shore. No, I've not been there personally, but I've been meaning to, pay a visit, say hello. I have
It's pretty
a
cool.
close friend who is one of
Yeah,
the
same.
members.
Yeah, it's nice. Last time I was there, though, I had
Hmm.
to like pull bullets out of a person, but
Ah.
besides that, it's pretty good.
Nifty.
It's always fun.
Hmm.
Yeah, getting shot kind of sucks, but that had nothing to do with the guild. To be fair, they just happened to be there. They just sort of fell in the door and bled on a table, which was a real shame. It was a nice table.
Oh, poor
Oh
table.
boy. Wonder if
You
we'll
gotta,
ever
you
get that
gotta
one
stay
out.
in the carpet. Get out of here.
Maybe just paint the whole table red. Screw it.
Can't clean
Actually,
it
I
up,
don't even know
just
if her blood
paint
was
over it.
entirely red. She's like a dragon fairy thing, so whatever. They'll figure it
Oh
out.
God.
Yeah,
Ugh.
actually, I think they used to work at the Lotus. Name's Poi.
Boy, that sounds familiar. I know
Little
exactly
pink,
who you.
yeah,
Yeah, little pink hair, little yellow sweater. Yeah. I
little
know.
gremlin thing. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. I met them very briefly.
Yeah, they got
One
shot
time.
like 7 times.
But why?
I don't know. I didn't really ask.
And I might. That's a conversation starter. Walk up to her, just say, "Why'd you have 7 bullets in you?" Right?
Yeah, what happened? Yeah, I don't
What
know. See,
happened there?
when I'm doing my job, when I'm in doctor mode, I don't really ask the whys. I just ask the what. What
Yeah.
happened, where are you
Yeah.
hit, those kind of things.
Mm-hmm.
I care more about
Did you
keeping them
walk the
alive
wrong
than
way in
their
Zafira?
backstory.
Yeah.
Basically, did you sneeze funny? Did you wear the wrong color? Is it a Thursday afternoon?
Saturday night.
Is your name Solomon
Yeah.
Grundy, born on a Monday?
Yeah, it happens.
Calliope's
Are
just
you a
doing what he
Libra?
is.
Right?
Oh God.
Oh
But
God.
here we are.
Here we
Do
are
I?
now.
Do you want me to tell them
Are
that?
you like a recruit here, agent here, visiting?
Agent.
Let me tell them that was
I'm
Rock.
full agent.
Nice. I'm assuming you're an
Okay.
ambassador. I don't. Yeah, and you said you were on a mission, so I guess.
Out
I
of
am an
character,
agent.
so you guys know. I was told by Rock. Apparently, the cathedral will shake once again as the battery fires. Okay.
As the batteries die?
The battery fires.
Battery fire. The laser battery fired. So like the
lasers.
Oh,
station's
okay.
firing lasers.
We're pewing.
She's getting knocked
Oh.
down from the shock.
Oh.
Oh.
That
I mean, that
that's
happened last time.
happening again.
Oh, they're back.
so is this just a normal thing? Like
No.
is it the same?
This doesn't happen all the time, no.
No, this doesn't happen very often as far as I'm aware. It's happened like maybe once. I don't think it's very. At least I don't see it happening very much.
Should we
I don't-
join the others?
If we can find them. I'm gonna put a message out and see if anyone knows what the hell's going on.
Ugh.
They're probably either in the training room or the main hall.
Sure, you can go take a look, see where they're all at.
Alright. I sent a message to see if anybody replies.
Come on.
Don't seem to be here.
Not here. Well, ain't that curious? Still blinds me this room. Oh well.
Yeah, that's always bright.
Yeah. So I prefer the garden.
Well, everyone on comms doesn't seem to be worried about it.
Why
Hmm.
are there bucklers everywhere?
Apparently, someone attempted to escape. I don't know. Hybris is being a little cryptic
Escape?
about it. Well, their
Hmm.
exact words were, and I don't know exactly who the context is for this, but all they said was, "He tried to get away. Please do not worry." That's from Hybris. I don't know who he is, but
Maybe
apparently
the
he warranted laser
same
fire.
one from
Yeah.
before.
Yeah, I don't know. Someone is wildly upset that the laser batteries have knocked over their can collection.
Hand collection.
It's an interesting.
You know, this kind of reads
complaint.
It's kind of ridiculous, honestly.
Yeah. See, no, he made a
I
good
should have
point. Now
borrowed
I'm
Scar's
mildly.
response.
Now I'm. It's Sock. I'm mildly concerned too. Who is he, and why are we shooting lasers at him?
Apparently,
I'm kind of about
actually,
to
I
be
think
like,
they
we have
harmed
someone on board
somebody.
who warrants laser fire.
I think they shot out someone's engines at one point, like a small
Oh God.
tiefling-looking girl, I think, with white hair, pink skin.
Or are they
Jeez.
hunting her, maybe?
I don't
Possibly.
exactly know. I don't know where she went or what she's doing now.
She did apparently steal a ship.
Oh. Oh dear. I mean, if she stole it, that's what happened, I suppose.
Oh, so sorry.
Yo, what the fuck?
Huh?
Emergency burrito stash? What? I don't get
What?
this guy.
Wait,
This is
what? You
weird.
have an emergency burrito stash?
No, this guy. Check the
I really need to get a
access
phone.
request thing panel.
They're very helpful.
It's pretty
Mine's built into Mike's
ridiculous.
head.
Hmm. I'm not sure you can.
So if I look like I'm waving
use
at nothing, sorry.
Alright.
I am waving at
That's fine.
stuff that you don't see that
It's
I do.
okay. It's okay. I'll wave back at you while you do it. Go ahead. Do what you need to do.
I guess that wouldn't work for me, would it?
I like emergency burritos.
I mean, it depends, I suppose.
Don't really have a brain to plug eye things into.
That's true. Oh yeah. I'm stupid. All right. I'll go stand in the shade.
Probably should get under an archway.
Well, Hyrus is back to the normal sarcastic wit, so I assume everything's okay.
I think everything should be fine. Just that. It's not a serious threat, I don't think.
No. At first they cut off one of their sentences, and I was a little concerned about it. And then they said, "No, I'm okay." And we're like, "Oh, okay." I said, "Hybris, are you all right?" Because they mid-sentence just stopped, and they replied with, "Am I ever?" And I'm like, "Oh."
That doesn't sound good.
She has a lot on her plate, you know, so it's understandable.
Probably. Well, Hybris is insistent that things are fine, so we're probably okay. And she stated we don't need to duck and cover right now.
It's for my own comfort and safety.
I'm just hiding
Get this out
from
of my way.
the light.
That's fair.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
should be okay. I
My
don't think
eyes
I don't
don't
think anything's coming down.
easily adjust.
Yeah, it's pretty bright.
It is bright.
I
Well,
know.
well, we can go out. Let's go out to a room that's less blinding. We can go to like the normal lobby where people tend to hang out. It's a lot less. This.
Uh huh.
So bright. Poor Hybris. Poor Hybris.
I guess everything's alright. Just gonna head back to my room and continue studying. Got a lot
Okay.
of tests to go through.
All right. Take care. Have a good night, Liza.
Can I touch Sin?
Good luck.
Have a good time.
And then there were 3.
Ba ba ba.
Ba 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 ba.
So we've got a Fey magic healer, huh? Sounds interesting.
Surprisingly, gets weirder.
Oh. Well, now I'm interested. Tell me about it.
At some point, Miss Hybris wanted me to I don't know if demonstrate or just tell all of the medical staff, but I have a curse.
Oh. I've heard about those. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's I'm used to it, mostly.
That's fair. I can understand that. I'm kind of used to this. It's not a curse, but, you know. Still different.
It causes me to the more stressed I get, I change into a creature.
Oh, okay. Is this like a werewolf style thing, or is it more just you look different, but you are the same in terms of everything else?
In full control.
Okay.
Just
fine, then.
progressively change.
Oh,
Once
I see.
the feathers can completely cover my arms, I can't cast magic anymore.
Oh, man. That's rough. Well, hopefully it doesn't get to that.
It can go back, just it takes a
okay.
while.
Ah, I see. Well, you could never end up looking weirder than me, so at least you got that.
At least you can talk. When
Oh,
I
I can't use magic at all.
change fully, I can't talk anymore.
Oh, that's fair. I'm cool. Sure, we can find a way. Oh, my bad. There we go. I'm sure we could figure it out, though. You could, like, gesture. I can invent something, I'm sure.
I
If you
hope
want,
so.
I could, at some point, I could always make an augmentation to allow you to talk anyway.
Augmentation.
That's kind of what I do. Oh, so like how my eyes are artificial? Kind of like that. I could give you a secondary artificial voice box.
Well, I'm not sure how well tech does when concerning Fae, really. It's a little
That's true.
complicated as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, that's something I've been looking into. One of the main reasons I'm here. They gave me full access, and I'm apparently the only one who uses the lab. So I'm going really crazy down there trying to figure out magic tech augmentation stuff. I'm trying to find a way to make it work. It's like a big thing I'm trying to do right now. It all started with originally trying to give Arbor a mechanical arm, and it just sort of branched out from there.
Neat.
good luck with it.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, so half the time if you're looking for me, I'm probably in the lab pulling my hair out. For
Internally screaming.
Yeah, you'll probably see me in there like, that's usually what I'm doing. Attempting to make some sort of headway and not getting there, but one day I'll break ground. I'll get there.
I just hope I can manage to get all the medical staff on the same page about that.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you
before
will.
Anything.
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, I'm sure you'll figure it out, and the ones that don't can always be, caught up to speed. I haven't met anyone here who isn't very accommodating and nice, so there's some stubborn ones, but they're not on the medical team, and they're still nice. They're just stubborn.
I just if I ever got hurt like that, I don't know what would be done. I guess.
Oh. That's fair. I don't know either. I'm not exactly a magical expert, but there's lots of people here who are very good at it, so they could probably help you out. Or we could find someone maybe out in the vast multiverse that is this ridiculous dimension who might be able to help us out. There's got to be somebody. Belle probably could help. I don't know if she'd be able to like cure you or anything, but she can do some weird shit. I don't know. You probably don't know who Belle is. She's someone I've met before. She's something else. Piece of work, really.
I know a few bells. Which bell are you speaking of?
Oh, well, white.
Yeah, I've been watching the
grayish,
clock.
I guess snow leopard.
I don't know if Corona's gonna.
No, I do not know that one.
I don't know if
Yeah,
Corona's.
Isabel is her full.
They gotta slap me.
Yeah, she's.
I don't know if he's getting
She's
ready or
interesting.
not. I hope so.
You guys might meet her one day. I don't think she's ever come up here. She's not an agent or
Yeah,
anything.
thank you.
But I've seen her at the Lotus before, so you might see her there. If you
I
ever
might
see
have
like a
seen
snow
her, to
leopard
be
lady
honest with
wearing a
you.
white dress, usually asking very strange
Actually, if you could
questions at
poke
the end
him
of
and
seeing
ask,
things, yeah, that's her.
if he's getting ready, that would be helpful.
She does like soul stuff, spirit magic-y things. I don't know.
Oh
I didn't
gosh.
really ask. It sounded like wacko talk to me.
Oh God.
But
Oh
she's
boy,
nice.
That sounds like a lot.
Yeah. Weird stuff. She's a weird lady.
I know
But,
somebody who's into kind of spirit magic.
Yeah.
They're really
Oh.
small and annoying. Well, annoying on occasion.
Oh my goodness. I died. I died so fast. No lag, just. Wow. And I'm back in a flash. I see. Alright, well. Boop, boop, boop. Wait. Actually. Oh yeah, wait. It made me fast. There we go. Run. Beep 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 beep. Yeah, it did. It was like gotta keep you on your toes.
I really feel that today. Today has been.
Yeah, it's been all over the damn place. I had one of my
Welcome back.
Oh, hey, welcome back.
I don't know what happened.
One of my best friends I haven't heard from in a minute. And so there's like a group of 4 of us. 2 of them came in the other night, in the middle of the night. One was carrying the other, and the other was... I'll spare you the details. Not looking good. I haven't seen someone that mutilated in a while.
BRB.
And then,
Yeah.
that
Check.
sucked.
See if they DM'd me.
Yeah, so I got them back into a. They're still critical, but they're stable enough for me to not have to be there the whole time. The
Oh,
machinery
got
and the
several DMs.
nurse
Okay,
aide
let me
can
check real
take care
quick.
of a lot of it right now, but it was bad. And then my best friend's been missing for a minute. I don't know if he's actually missing, but he just hasn't talked in a while, and now I'm worried because obviously he's usually with those two, and you know when they show up and one of them's brutally mutilated and the other one's in a panic, I can't help but worry about him. I don't know where he's at, so it's been a day.
Been a day.
It's been something else. Oh, and best part, found out that one of our other close friends is the one who did it to them.
Okay, chat. I have an important question. Can you guys roll
I didn't
me
ask for any of the details. I didn't
a
really want to hear it. I
D20?
was more concerned about focusing on, saving their life. But now that that's kind of over,
I've been
all I have to do is
informed.
wonder.
14. God damn. Well, we hit the thing. Okay, let me type to him.
So yeah, you know it is. I'm trying to distract myself at this point. It's been
Yeah.
a fucked up day.
Play
Yeah, I know.
stream.
I know how you feel. Also, well, not exactly, of course, but I've had my own fucked up day to deal with, you know.
Tell me about it. Tell me about your fucked up day.
Well, I don't know. It's been a lot to process, I suppose, for the past few weeks.
Brenda's telling, like, trying to
Basically,
put in a
my
bindings chat
foster mother died
that
a few weeks ago.
Oh, I'm
hello
sorry.
bindings. Starting
thank
last
you.
night, you would all
Just
feel
still trying to get used to
something like a
actually telling
cold
people about it,
spot
'cause I don't
and a
really
numbness where
talk
your
about my problems very
bindings,
That's fine.
aka your curse's
don't
location
feel
on
pressured
body
to.
or soul. If any of you
Mm.
think about Fable, it will
Well, you know,
be
I've
a
been trying to
worrying
just
feeling of a nervous smile.
trying
And
to,
then
relieve it a little
for
bit.
people
you
who
know?
would have been sleeping,
Yeah,
you
that's kind of what I'm doing.
would
Just
hear
I get
a
you.
song in the back of your
Yeah.
mind very lightly, but if you focus on
Get it
it,
out
you
there.
will hear this DC
I'm
14.
so used to bottling it up that I just kind of need to break the cycle a bit, you know.
Yeah, no, I get you. Trust me, I know. I'm very used to swallowing the emotion in order to, do my job or do whatever.
Mm.
So I get it. It's
Mm.
not easy. Trust me,
Just
I've
gotta
had
get back
I've
to
had to
this,
hide a
'cause-
lot of things from a lot of people for
Yeah,
a
hit
lot
it
of
dead
time,
on.
so I'm very used to it.
Just gonna put that over there because it doesn't show
And
anything
there's also the
that
subject
shouldn't
of,
be shown.
well, someone that
I don't
well,
think
one
so.
of the agents here, kind of died on a mission that I was on, and then came
Oh.
back. via-
Arbor mentioned that.
Yeah. BB.
Yeah.
I was on that mission that she went down, kind of beating myself up over it, just think I could have done something about it, but well, it is what it is now.
I've just been trying to figure out how exactly
really
to
is
talk
back.
to her now,
Yes,
'cause
DMC for you. Okay, we'll play that in a minute then.
Doesn't really remember very much.
Very nice. I read small words. Perfect. I don't
Yeah,
want
that's
to.
rough, I'm
I
sorry.
can't read it either. I can barely tell.
Yeah, but I think
I can't read
figured it out
very
now.
easily.
I
That's
know what
good.
to do. So I'm a little more confident in that aspect. Thank you, Calliope. You did help.
I'm glad. I could.
It's good to have friends.
Ain't it just?
Still getting used to it here, but yeah, no, it's good. I mean, I always
Mhm.
had my little group, the four of us, but now I don't know how that's going. One of them's missing, one of them's critical condition, and the other one he's pissed off
Oh,
and ran
I'm
away
glad. Thank you for
to
telling
do
me.
whatever.
Ooh.
I mean, rightfully so, but
Screen still.
New family here.
Here we go. Now
yeah. Still getting used to it. I haven't met everyone yet, but I'm getting there. Still newish.
Yeah, yeah. I know how it felt.
About the same.
Oh yeah. Well, at least we got each other, I suppose. It's a start.
Hmm.
I'm trying to get used to people again.
I
For
gotcha.
a long time there, I was kind of isolated.
Yeah. Okay, I gotcha. I totally get it. Trust me. It was me as a kid. I don't want to get too deep into it because it's not stuff you probably want to hear about. But my dad did some pretty awful things, and I was very isolated too. So I get it. I didn't have friends. I didn't have school with other kids. I didn't have any of that. So I get it. It took me a long time to learn how to be social. I figured it out, but it took a good couple years of my life.
I'm still learning.
That's fair.
I mean, I pretend to be kind of confident and kind of like, people person, but
Thank you for
Not
telling me.
normally, you know.
Oh, I gotcha. I am definitely a people person. I like people. But it just took me a while to figure out how to express myself to them after being so isolated.
Yeah.
So yeah, I know how you feel. Cause it was a struggle because I wanted to interact and I wanted to talk and I wanted to make friends, but I just didn't really know how. It's one of those kind of things.
I feel
Yeah, I
that.
didn't used to be the jokester who just runs around and says whatever willy nilly and makes silly jokes all the time. I was very awkward, didn't know what to say or when to say it.
I guess
But,
I'm about at that point.
Yeah, I get you. No, trust me, I know how that is. You'll get there. It just takes a while. Don't force it. Just take your time.
I don't even think I know enough to force it.
That's fair. I mean, I didn't know anything. I just figured it out over time. Again, it took me years. Just excited to be so prim and proper for dad. You know how it goes. Prodigy son. It's fucking awful. But out of that shithole, so not too bad.
Are we going into parents now?
Oh, I don't want to tell I'll spare you that. No, dad's an absolute fucking
Mm.
shitlord.
I gave you a quick summary of mine. I don't know who they are.
That's fair. Yeah, that's its own bucket of crap. I've heard plenty of people who have that issue. Mine's the opposite. I know my father too well. And he is a terrible, terrible man.
Oh, yikes.
That's why
Yeah,
I'm
well,
here.
if
That's
I-
why I'm doing what I do. Because I just want to be the opposite of what he is. He also is a doctor. But he does not use his gifts at all for what is good or right or what helps people. He likes profit and progress, and that is all.
Well, at least you've got good motivation then.
I don't know if I'd say good. I have a
Well,
solid
it's,
work ethic, I suppose. His
Something to
motivations
strive
are not
for, all
good.
the same. I know,
Yeah,
but like,
I just, yeah, I have something I don't want to be, I suppose. I
That's
just feel
still
bad that
something.
I couldn't
Hey, what do you say?
save my brother from him. So I haven't talked to him in a long time, but last time I did, he was not so hot. Something broke in that guy. That boy is just a mess. I mean, there's only so many times you can kill innocent people for the sake of experiments and, pretend like it doesn't bother you until eventually you just snap.
Yeah. Not sure I could handle that.
I couldn't, that's why I left. I told my dad he can fuck himself and I just walked out the door. He used to say he was very unhappy,
Wonder
but
why?
you know, I
Yeah,
can't
a little
imagine.
bit.
Yeah, imagine walking up to one of the best doctors in a mega
Shucks,
corporation
okay.
and telling him to go fuck himself, and then leaving.
Oh, 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 I see. Okay, I see. I see what kind of. Oh,
Yeah, no, he's not a good dude.
yikes. Yeah.
But he didn't really bother me a whole lot, mostly 'cause I didn't tell him where I was going, and because I don't think I think he still has a soft spot, still his son. He's a terrible, shitty person, but I think ultimately, I don't even think it's because he loves me. I think it's because he wants someone to take over his position, because he's not going to be around forever, right? He needs somebody else to take up, you know, the mantle. I'm assuming he wants that to be me, and fuck that. I refuse.
No, I'm good. Well, you
Yeah,
could
no,
make
that
it
company's
better. You
done
never
terrible
know.
things. Maybe, but I don't know if there's any redeeming the things that they've done to people. They're horrible.
That's fair.
They're really bad.
Hmm.
I mean, when I was a kid, I used to believe so much that my dad was some hero, that he was, you know, making the world a better place. He was this great doctor, and then eventually, you know, you figure it out. It didn't take me too long to kind of see past the veil, and it's awful. But anyway, on a less depressing note, the laser stopped.
Yeah, I noticed. Didn't hear any.
So that's nice.
Guess it's been resolved then. Yeah.
Hopefully.
I do prefer no lasers.
Yeah, me too. I'm not a big fan of giant laser batteries firing all the time. Be nice to just chill out and not. Yeah. Trust me, I get it. I got sensitive ears too. I know. I know how it is.
I often think what my parents are like, because I don't know. I have no idea, but it's kind of like you know what you say, and kind of like there's a bad side. Well, there could be. One of them could be a bad person. I don't know.
Give me your goddamn boomer juice.
Well, I think all you can really do is hope that they're not.
Hope they're not. I wouldn't even know where to look though.
Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you, please.
That's fair. That's a big universe
Nice
out there.
name.
Yeah.
What are the
I hope you
chances
find
of
them,
running into?
Well,
you know what? Me too.
yeah,
Right about
that's a
now.
good point. Well, you can hope. And if it does happen, if fate does, you know, which I don't necessarily believe in, but I like to say the phrase, decide to give you that opportunity, then, you know, good for you. If not, I suppose my only recommendation would be, you know, brace yourself to live a life never knowing, but hope that you do.
Yeah. I'm okay with not knowing somewhat, but I don't know, concerning both who and what I am, I kind of curious.
That's fair. What about you, Calliope? Where are you from?
I'm from the Feywild.
Oh, okay. You got like friends or family there? I don't know much about that
I
place.
did.
You did? Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
It's okay. I've already told Ku, actually. My curse, it's not too rare. In the village I'm from.
Oh.
Once every few years, a firstborn of the season is cursed. I was exiled.
Wait, you were what?
I was exiled.
Oh. Huh. Oh, I'm
My-
sorry.
my-
That's
my-
rough.
Parents, when they saw it, they took me out of the village and left me there.
Oh, jeez.
To be fair, I'm kind of lucky for that.
Are you?
Normally, someone with a more dangerous creature is just killed.
Yeah, that's hard. Well, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Well, may not have the family there, but I guess you have the one here now. It's a start.
Hmm.
It'll take a while, but you know, they grow on you. Like little leeches, little bastards. You just don't choke them, but in a loving way, you know.
I don't know if a leech could be loving, to be honest with you.
They find a way.
You know what? You're a point. If
I'm
there's a leech person somewhere, somewhere out there in this crazy universe.
Oh, there has to be. There's no way. But I'm just teasing. Everyone here is very nice.
Mhm.
Definitely some stubborn ones, but they all mean well.
Love it indeed.
And you can definitely rely on them.
It's been
That much I can definitely tell you.
nice.
It's good.
I didn't really expect a nice response.
Yeah. Yeah, most people here are very understanding. We got people with all kinds of different crazy things. So I think we're all just kind of used to it by now. You know, being cursed here is just another Tuesday afternoon. Just like, all right, cool. What you got? You want to see my laundry
always-
list of crap? You know, it's like,
I mean, I kind of see it as like a midday Wednesday, to be honest with you. I don't know if it's just
Oh,
personal
yeah,
perception,
no, I
but you know what I
kinda-
mean. You know what I
I'm
mean. You know what I
feeling
mean. Yeah.
But basically, my point is not to, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not trying to like say your issue isn't a big deal, but it's more that everyone here understands. You know, we're very used to that kind of thing. So you're not going to be shunned or outcasted or treated like a leper or anything like that. We're all very used to people having all sorts of crazy things. I mean, you know how many times people tend to stare at me as a talking cat with robot eyes? And you know, I get weird looks.
Hello?
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, and then I tell them, oh, by the way, I have a PhD and I'm a medical doctor, and they're like, what?
So, yeah, it happens. Surprisingly, people find that less crazy than telling them that I ran away from an incredibly multi-million-dollar home. That's apparently, to be fair, as if for you know, they probably think I'm an absolute nutcase to run away from that much money, regardless of how morally messed up it was. But I don't know. I personally don't think money is everything, but a lot
Me
of people
too.
do.
Yeah.
I barely understand it, so.
That's fair. It can be very confusing,
Yeah.
especially when you start getting
Well,
into
no.
like different currencies and exchange rates.
Yeah. Don't give me nightmares. Come on.
Oh yeah, no, I know how to put you down with a real 1-2 punch, just with one word: taxes. Good luck.
All right, I'm gonna go now. Take care, buddy.
It's okay.
Got him. The
I-
instant
no,
win.
It's okay. I do pay my taxes.
Are you okay? Good. Don't commit tax evasion.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
There's nothing. The only thing scarier than a
dangerous,
woman
dangerous.
sworn is the IRS. Okay, like let me just tell
Exactly,
ya.
exactly. Like I can fight, monsters. I don't mind that, but the IRS, no, thank you. I'm good.
Yeah, you don't mess with them, man. They will find you.
You
I don't
don't
care
mess
what
with the
dimension you're
IRS.
hiding in. They will find you, and they will collect.
They will find you and they will collect and
You're gonna be like, how did you find me here? I'm in the farthest reaches of the multiverse. They're like,
I'm in the goddamn
question it.
Feywilds. How'd you find me?
we know every single branch there.
Is there an
We
IRS
tax
in the
them too.
Feywilds? Are there any representatives?
I mean, there's sometimes local taxes, but I've never heard of.
Well, there you go. The IRS is everywhere, but there's no escaping.
Oh, damn. Oh well, I guess I'll just go and set off
Guess
in a
I'll
Mandalorian
die.
ship on my own. Just cast myself off into the depths of space. Maybe then I'll get away.
I
And just like a
mean,
robot comes up to me. A robot comes up to me and says, "Taxes." I'm like, "Fuck."
Yeah, they're like, hello, I'm a representative. You're like, no!
No. Or just the entire ship
to-
itself.
to be fair, most of the time, taxes in the Feywild isn't really credits.
Yeah.
Oh, no, yeah, probably not.
It's more like things,
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, yeah.
or
Like, yeah, I get
sometimes names, even I've heard.
Names. That's an interesting
Mhm.
one.
Yeah, because names are important to the Fae, no? If I remember
Very.
correctly?
Oh. I'm not as familiar with that stuff, so I don't know all the.
Yeah, I'm not either, but I was kind of curious actually, so I might, I kind of need to go, but I might ask about that at some point.
Oh, okay.
And I'll maybe
Take-
ask you about the IRS thing. Now I'm scared. I feel like I probably
you
need
should,
to-
Calliope, I'm sorry, but you really should be. You
Okay,
really should be.
okay. I'm gonna go back to Fable's forest and just full feather all over the place.
You know what? Ask Fable about it. I wonder what he'll say.
God.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna probably head down and go back home. Take care,
Alright.
you two. All right.
Alright, bye. Have a good rest
good
of
night.
your day and or night. I can't really tell. We're in space.
Me neither, to be honest with you, but I think it's about. Yeah, it's pretty early in the morning for me.
Okay.
Take
Gotcha.
care.
Bye. Well, I'm probably retiring pretty soon.
I
Is there anything you wanted to see,
probably
or?
should too.
Yeah, probably. Oh, I guess, has anyone showed you the medical stations over there? In case you ever need to know. Okay, cool. I wasn't sure if they already showed you that or
Miss
anything.
did.
Oh, okay.
Not that I
That's good.
understand most of it. I
That's fair.
only know very basic first aid.
Ah, I gotcha.
So
Well, you will start to learn. And if there's any questions you ever have, I'm around.
that's part of the point. I want to learn to help people better.
Oh, okay. No, that's good. Yeah, no, learning's great. Yeah, I'm always around. I'm always down to teach people things. If you ever have questions or things you want to know about, feel free to ask. I'm usually in the lab. That's where you'll normally find me. If I'm not there, I'm sleeping. So
I'll keep
one or the other, or I'm sleeping in the
keep it
lab.
in mind.
That happens sometimes. If I'm sleeping in the lab, just wake me up. Yeah, if I'm just
sprawled out on the floor or on the desk, you know. Just be like, what are you doing? Or
I'll
spray me with some water. I don't know.
make sure to.
Just
That
no
way
air
you
horns.
can get back to somewhere comfy.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I'm definitely around if you ever have questions. Don't hesitate to come up and ask. I don't bite, despite the fangs.
I try not to either.
I don't know if he does. I can't promise anything, but I don't. Dogs. Ugh. I'm just kidding. I have actually 0 issues with dogs. But regardless, I hope that you have a good rest of your evening and or morning and or afternoon and or whatever it is here in space.
You too.
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna go down to the lab and, you know, plunge my face into research. Ooh.
Here we go. Bippity boopity. Boppity bip. Off we go. Let's get off the ship. Good day. Good day is Calliope. Good little 2 hours. 2 hours of mostly talking to Koo. He likes Koo. Who's cool? I don't think Cord pays taxes. Hello.
Oh. Hello.
Hello, Weeboon.
Me Weeboon. Now I wait
Weeboon. For what?
for Corona.
Okay.
Because I have to do another scene.
Ah.
Be home in 3 minutes.
I'm.
Good
But
luck,
then it's
soldier.
gonna actually be like 20 minutes because it's gonna take him time to get ready and take.
They gotta shave and then take a shower, and then they gotta go to the grocery store, and then
Groceries.
Ask about the IRS.
Yeah.
yes, the IRS is good.
Okay. My mic died, so now I'm trying to use the shitty HTC Vive mic. Nice.
Rip.
Yeah. Alright. It was a pleasure, though. Meet with you too. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, good seeing you. Good meeting you. Good whatevering you.
Good indeeding you. Good indeeding.
Yes, indeed.
Alright. Have a good night, you guys.
Good night, Mr.
Take care.
Mine.
You too.
Adieu.
Who are these people?
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh Jesus.
I have the balance. I have the
Holy
balance
shit.
of a flamingo. I'm so
Uh-huh.
yes, dexterous.
I mean, I have seen you dart around a convention without tripping, so I believe you.
I did. I didn't fall. I didn't fall that time.
Yeah.
But you
Yeah,
know,
that time, yes.
that time. But in the comfort of
You
my
also
own
managed
home.
to push Egg around.
Yeah, I did. Without
time.
causing any trouble.
Without, pushing him off a stair ledge, and
Yeah,
which would have been a very unfortunate accident.
that would have been very unfortunate. Oh no. The egg cracked.
Oh no.
Oh no! I haven't seen egg in
Man,
so
I want
long.
conventions to come back. I miss conventions.
I miss conventions. I miss going outside. I miss doing things.
Yeah. I miss
I hope
existing.
we-
I mean, I still go to work, but
Like, I hope we get TwitchCon this year, but I hope it's like safe.
yeah, that'd be nice.
Like, I don't want TwitchCon to happen if it's not safe, but I hope we get TwitchCon. Because then I can see friends.
Yeah. No, I agree.
And this year I won't have to stay in a hotel. I can just stay in the same Airbnb as all my
are you
friends.
getting like a B&B kind of a thing?
Well, last
Oh, yeah,
time,
yeah.
last time I had to stay in
That's
a
what we did.
hotel by myself because my parents were scared. But this time, I can
Oh.
stay in an Airbnb with my friends.
Did
unironic.
Did you stay at a hotel when you visited us? I don't remember.
No, I didn't. I live close enough.
Were you at the house? You
Oh
were
my
at the house
gosh.
with us, right?
Hi, Crispy! No,
I don't remember. Oh no, you were just there for the day, and then your
I
parents
was just
picked you
there
up,
for the
that's right.
day.
Yeah. That's right, because it was Icky
Hi,
Sticky
Lulu.
and
Hi,
and
Crispy.
Curry.
Yeah,
who
friends.
stayed.
Hello?
remember.
Sussy Ivanka? What? Right,
Yeah.
we're really close to that. That's like a local convention for me. So.
Yeah. I am no longer there though, so I'm very far off.
Ah! Happens.
I'm in
Happens to
DC
the best of
now.
us. Oh my goodness. That's quite fun.
Yeah, I'm pretty far off. New job.
I'm just here. Same place I've always been. Same place I'll probably
Still
always
vibing.
be. Still vibing.
Oh no. Still vibing.
Still don't know how to
forever
drive yet.
vibing at the eternal.
Well, I know how to
Jeez,
drive, but I
learn
don't have a
drive,
license.
dork.
I know how to drive, but I
Oh,
don't have a
okay.
license because I can't get my license because every single time I try to get my license, like I start working on that, something horrifying happens. First time it
What
was
the fuck?
like something happened with my dad and like he couldn't help me drive for a long time, so I just couldn't do the drive time. And then the second time that I tried again, a traumatic event happened and I didn't want to drive for a long time. And then a global pandemic.
True. Yeah, that's rough.
So I'm scared because my mom's like, okay, now that the things are going away, we want you to get your license. And I'm like,
Like, it's nice to have, trust me. It seems scary, but it's not.
Yeah,
At this
well-
point, I can get in a car and I'm just like, yeah, whatever.
I'm only scared. I'm only scared because like I get a little tiny bit of like driving quickly is a little bit of a trigger for me. Not in the when I say trigger, I don't mean it in the light way of like I actually have PTSD. Like going very very fast spooks me.
Oh, I gotcha.
PTSD of the DMV. Absolutely.
Well, luckily,
yes.
when you're driving, you get to
I wish
control
we
how fast you
could.
accelerate, so you just
Yeah.
take it easy.
I just won't go on the highways.
Fair.
I don't like. nobody likes highways, anyways. They're not even that fast.
What you can do is
'Cause-
if you
'cause
get a,
there's traffic.
which I don't know money wise, but if you get a low riding car that is nicer, you don't notice the speed as much.
The car that so the car that we got for me to drive is like kind of in the middle. It's not like a small car. 'Cause small cars make me feel like I'm going faster because it's low to the ground.
Yeah, no, you
But
don't
it's
want
not
it to,
like a
yeah,
big
you don't want it
car.
to be tiny.
It's we got a Subaru Outback.
Oh, shoo boo boo boo.
Subaru. I
Yeah,
was
like
a
my
nerd,
friends,
so I was like,
I had friends who had nice cars. Like if you have like a Beamer, you can like
Oh.
be going 120 in a Beamer, and you're like, this feels normal.
oh god,
And then you look at the speedometer, you're like, I should slow down.
I should slow down.
Yeah, that's how that usually goes. Like you don't notice it unless you're like, literally
Well, I
flooring
haven't
out the.
gotten to drive my car yet, so it's unfortunate. Except for like around the neighborhood, that's it. So I don't know how it's gonna feel.
No, I like did the whole driving
know
training
yet.
thing, and I did
Chevy
stuff with my
Sonic,
dad back in the
wow.
day. I mean, I got my license when I was 15 and a half, because you can get your like.
Yeah,
whatever permit, and then got the
I
license at
tried
16.
to. I tried to. I was actually very excited to drive
stuff.
when I was 16. I was like, woohoo, I'm gonna go. It's gonna be so fun. Wow, driving. I can go anywhere I want. And then
It
It was
is
great.
definitely liberating. I will say that.
Yeah.
You no longer have to ask people for rides. It is quite liberating. Like right now, what was it like?
I
and
used
a
to be a
half hours
very
ago,
independent.
I was like, I want to go to McDonald's, and so I did.
That's what I want.
That
Is I
was
want to
it.
be able to be like, I'm gonna go to Waffle House. Goodbye.
Yeah, and you can just do it. It's
Just
great.
do it.
You don't have to bother anyone. You don't have to wait for anyone. Yeah, I was just
Sure,
like,
that's
"Fuck it.
fine.
I'm going to do whatever I want, and I do.
I'm going. I'm just gonna
That's
go.
the shitty part of
you.
adulting, taxes. The nice part of adulting, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, taxes. I just had to do my taxes. Cause in
Taxes suck.
Texas you didn't have we got like a break almost, like we could go
Oh, yeah,
longer we didn't have to do it at the
Yeah,
same
they pushed it,
deadline.
yeah.
They pushed it because of the, blizzard.
Yeah, we had that too.
So,
Yeah, that's.
I'd only
That's
just had to
nice,
do
yeah,
it.
that's
But
one of
it,
those
but it
things
was
where-
terrible.
But you know, the nice part of being adult, you get to control whatever you want. You know,
Yeah.
I'm. It's
3:33 in the morning. I've got work tomorrow. I'm awake anyway. Who cares?
Who cares?
I mean, to be fair, I don't start work till 10 a.m. So it's